Alright, what's up guys, it's Mitch or DD from Hunters for Hire back with a new video, and today I'm going to be showing two new Deviljho sets, Deviljho bow sets that we came up with in the Discord, and one of it basically, these sets just make the Deviljho bow a lot more usable. I still wouldn't say it's the best bow, but I really like the bow, so it is what I would suggest going with. But as you see, the augments, I have affinity and attack, but instead of doing the attack increase, definitely do the affinity, but for the second one, you're going to want to do an empty slot, and I'll explain that in just a minute. So first off was that. So here are the abilities on the first set. So the first attack, we're going to have Critical Eye 5, Dragon Attack 3, Critical Boost 3, Weakness Exploit 3, and the Constitution 3 from the Charm. So with this, your base affinity is going to be sitting at 5%, which is definitely much, much better than it used to be with the Deviljho bow. So, and the Dragon Attack level 3 is just extra because of Al-Hazak, but that gave us 2 slots, and that allows us to get Critical Boost 3. So Critical Boost 3, through all my testing that I did with different sets, this was what output the most damage. It's going to be the least consistent for longer hunts, so this is just, I would say, for a speed running set. So at the end of the video, I did just do a quick hunt against Azure Rathalos if you'd like to just see how this set works out, but this is what's going to output the most damage in a quick fight. But for a longer fight, I'm going to show the other build. But for this set, we have the Kaiser Crown Y, Rathalos Male B, the Valhazak Gamma Arms, the Draken Coil A, and the Azure Starlord's Guards A. So it's gonna the sets are gonna take Azure Starlord pieces, which is coming. I didn't know it was completely done in Japan. I was hoping that they could still host the event for us, but it's coming in 2 weeks anyway. So if you don't have the Azure Starlord, you're going to be able to get that once a Fall Festival drops. So do not fret about that at all. It's going to be, a lot of people are going to be able to update their bow sets and make them much, much better here in the near future. But I'm going to go ahead and show the damage on this just against the pole. So I'll just do the basic combo and just show what the damage gets up to. So with the basic combo, your final hit's going to be doing 58. That's with Critical Boost 3, which against Azure Rathalos, I was able to hit up to 74 on some of my hits. I think maybe 75 or 76 whenever he was enraged and flying. I got some big hits on it. I don't know if it's in that video, but I did have to run the quest a few times to get it back down because I hadn't speed ran him in a while. It's not the best time. It's 1:21 seconds for Azure Rathalos high rank, but I've seen people do it in right around a minute or under, but if I would have kept going, I could have got it. But we're going to get into the second set. And so the second set, you're going to be focusing more on Critical Eye, Weakness Exploit, Constitution. So one thing with this, actually, I'm going to change this. I forgot to save the set after. So what I was talking about with augmenting your bow for one slot is you're going to be augmenting it for for the slot to put one attack jewel in if you have 3 attack jewels. So if you have 3 attack jewels, this is going to allow you to get attack boost 4, and that's going to be the same as what you would have with you'll have 5% less affinity because you would have had Critical Eye at 1, and then you could have did another affinity augment on the bow, and that's how you get the most affinity. But instead of having attack, you would end up getting attack boost level 4, which gives you an extra 5% affinity, which equals out at that Critical Eye level. So if you have this and have not augmented it, I just don't want to waste more stream stones to unaugment it to make it this one, because I've been using the Critical Boost version anyway because I'm going for speedruns with it. But this overall seems to be the better option for longer hunts. So if you're playing a multiplayer or just doing, not speedrunning, just doing regular hunts, this is going to be your better option. So I'll go ahead and show the damage, then I'll show the full set after. So 56, up to 56 on those hits. And yeah, so 56 is going to be what this caps out at. With 2 attack, with 3rd attack, it might hit 57. So honestly, this is probably going to be your all-around better build to do. But here we'll go in and show everything. So here are all the abilities. Again. And then I'm going to go to decorations. So I'll show decorations on the first set as well, because I did forget to do that. So with this, you're going to have the 2 dragon, the attacks, and then your 3 normal, and then your last tenderizer gem to get you up to max weakness exploit. So with that, this set's really good. I mean, I don't think it can out damage the average of the Tarathero Queen, but all in all, it makes the Deviljho bow much, much more usable. And honestly, I just love the bow. I love the little slingshot looking arm piece. It's really cool. So being able to actually use it like viably is fantastic. So I'll go back and show the other set, and then after that I'm going to skip over to the speedrun section of the Zurathlos that I did. And also I'll take a minute here to talk about one thing real quick. So here's the first set, and then once I open up the decorations. So with the decorations, you're going to need 2 different crit boost jewels, your 3 main bow things, and 1 tenderizer jewel, and then an expert jewel. It's just what I threw in just to get the extra 5% affinity. So tomorrow, so this video is going to be today. Tomorrow I have a video coming out. It's going to be for a new Dragon Piercer build. So the strongest Dragon Piercer build I can come up with, and I'm going to try to do a run on Basil Goose with it, because Basil Goose is probably the funnest monster to use Dragon Piercer on. But I'm going to say this like I always do. Dragon Piercer isn't that good of an option. Like, a lot of people love using it, but it's honestly the worst thing you can do with the bow, damage-wise. It can help cut tails, and the game, like I always say, is meant to be played how you want to play it. So if you want to use Dragon Piercer, then I'm going to show the set so that if you are deciding to use Dragon Piercer, this is going to be the best option. But just a quick reminder, if you are using elemental bows, you don't want to be doing Dragon Piercer at any time. You want to be doing your regular combos and attacks. So, because whenever you use an elemental bow and try to Dragon Piercer is more than anything based off your raw damage. So it's not going to get the big boost from having high element that a normal shot would. So if you're going to do Dragon Piercer, you want to use a normal build. But that's my little rant for that. So that video will be out tomorrow. Hopefully, you guys have the stuff to make these sets. If you do not have the Azure Starlord pieces, those, like I said, will be coming on the 21st, I want to say. Around the 20th of September is when the Autumn Festival drops. The Autumn Festival is going to be coming back with the Arch-Timbered Monsters, like hopefully all of them at once. And then the new armors, and it should have a couple fun things to at least get on and get. Monster Hunter, this game is severely lacking in content compared to other games, so it's hard to stay interested in, but I have a feeling you're going to want to keep up with everything that you can, because I bet you there's a big update coming in the future, or at least I'm hoping that they're just going to add as DLC G-Rank. I'm really hoping, but we'll see. If they don't and make a whole new game, then it is what it is. You learned a lot, I'm sure, from playing this game, so all in all, should be good. But I'm going to skip over that hunt, and that's what's going to close out the video. If you guys could leave a like, that'd be fantastic. If you're new here and are willing to subscribe, we're almost at 3,000 subscribers. That'd be really cool to hit in the next few days. And then, like I said, new video tomorrow as well for Dragon Pierce set. So if you subscribe, you can be notified of when that goes live. Or if you already subscribed, you'll see it anyway. But that's all I got. Enjoy this little hunt, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.